Welcome to another edition of the program In the Theatre. I am Chris Okaka. With me here in the theatre is Ambassador Johnson Enorense Iyamu, the APC candidate for Ikpoba Okha constituency in the Edo State House of Assembly race. Ambassador Johnson, you are welcome to the theatre.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Chris.
Quickly, sir, may we know where you are from exactly? People would like to know.
Thank you very much once again. I am originally from Iyamu local government, Iyamu community, from Okha South, Okha North local government originally. But when it comes to life, as a young man, my father did not stay too long in his community in his hometown. So he started his life in the Okha community. The Okha community is along South Road after Presco PLC. So that was where he built his first house. His ancestral home was in the Okha community. He later migrated to the Iyamu community. So which the Iyamu community is my current constituency.
That's so nice to know, Ambassador. Now, as a young entrepreneur, what is motivating you into politics?
Thank you once again. As a young man, when I was growing up, I actually looked at, I was seeing politicians, seeing personality, people that are making waves in the society, adding value to the society. And I told myself I wanted to be part of this, this struggle. Let me contribute to my quota.
I always ask if it's for power or for fame, because the political system in Nigeria today is quite expensive. You agree with me? I mean, you have to first spend your own money, a lot of your own money, in order to get the ticket. So, if I may ask, if you are given the mandate, will you deliver? Note, I didn't ask, can you deliver? Because I have no doubt in your capability, whether you can deliver or not. But will you deliver?
Of course, yeah, that's my focus.
You won't be paying back loans, because these are some of the things.
My focus.
No, because these are some of the things. Is this spending too much money that makes people they're no longer able to deliver because they have to pay back loans? They have to. So you want to pay back loans?
I want to let you know that it is sacrifice you have to make to ensure that you are able to make the needed impact you are always aiming for. So I do not subscribe. I don't belong to the school of thought that people will be so desperate for power because they want to amass wealth for themselves. I'm not.
So you won't be saving money somewhere.
I'm an established human. I'm an established Nigerian, and by the grace of God, I'm already making serious impacts in the lives of people. So I just need the government to just consolidate what I have, the plans I have in my people.
You won't be servicing party leaders or only those.
Servicing party leader does not stop you from doing what you want to do. You see, it would be unfair if I used a platform of a political party to be elected as a member of our constituency, I will not tell them that I can't service them. Servicing them does not affect your primary responsibility, which is to concentrate on your constituency and ensure that the people in your constituency are living well. I want to provide basic amenities for them to have a better life. So I think it is out of place if anybody would say a political party that you use this platform, that platform to get elected, you not make a U-turn and say you can't service them. Servicing them does not affect you. Servicing them might just be an understanding. You talk to people who understand. They should understand your predicament, they should understand the position that you are holding or you are occupying and the sensitivity of it. Your primary responsibility should be part of their agenda, which is the party. If you are making a part, you are empowering your constituency. People in your constituency, you are automatically empowering your party members. So automatically, also benefiting from you while you are doing it.
Very well said, Ambassador. Now, Ambassador, at this point, if I may ask, are you afraid? Do you have any fears concerning the coming election?
No, not at all. I don't have any single fear, apart from the fact that Nigerians, the current political situation in Nigeria is very bad. Everyone is looking at all candidates as a desire. Candidates are supposed to be servants they are going there to serve the people. Those people shouldn't see them as people that will come and provide their needs. When they get there, fine, they can do the needful, which is their primary responsibility. But at the moment, our citizens should see those seeking for political office as servants. They are going there to serve. Don't see them as your hero. Don't see them as people that you cannot do without them. You cannot live without them. Partner with them. There should be partnership. It has to flow in a way that even when the person is elected, when he gets there, he will remember the partnership. There will be, documentation to that effect that will help, to go back to actually know exactly what you promised the people of your constituency. Don't forget, it's just a legislative position I am seeking for at the moment, not an executive position. I am going there to represent a constituency. So I am going there to make laws, okay, meaningful laws that can impact meaningfully to the lives of the people, that can bring basic amenities close to the doorstep of the people, laws that will help the government, that will give the government an insight on what the people actually need in my constituency. Same with other of my colleagues that are also seeking for the same period. So we are very, very confident, especially from our own end, from the All Progressive Congress angle. We don't have issues. Our party is so focused. Our party, we are very ready for the election. We are preparing on a daily basis, and we are already prepared. We are waiting for the day to come.
All right, Ambassador. Now, you know your people and your people know you. That means you've been on ground. What have you done for your people?
I've been in politics for years. In 2012, I am the first person in my constituency to organize a youth empowerment summit workshop for 7 days. I trained them, and it was free.
Wow.
Free. I trained over almost 1,000 people for 7 days. I didn't get a dime from the government. It was all personal efforts, and some individuals that knew well for the people, and some corporate organizations too who also supported us. I did that single-handedly. If you go to my local government today, you will see the pictures of those that I trained. I may not even know them speak, but it's speaking for me anywhere I go. What I have done, while I've never been in government, but I've been part of political processes. I've been an active politician. I've served my leaders. I've served my people at different capacity as a party man. So now I've been given this opportunity to go and represent my constituency. I should take it very keenly, and I should hold it with all sense of responsibility and make it work, and ensure that the people of my constituency feel the impact of when I get there.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for your swift responses. But what if you lose? Have you thought about it? Will there be any regrets?
No.
Not really.
I am, by the grace of God, I am the CEO of Shamrock Group of Company. And as the CEO, I have been in the system. And I also know that I didn't go for any loan I didn't sell properties. I didn't seek a loan. I didn't obtain any loan from any commercial bank, to fund my election. So it means that I have been managed myself. If God forbid, which will never happen, I will not lose it. But I'm only telling you that it will never get to that level that I will lose. God forbid.
That's the spirit of good sportsmanship there, if you ask me. Now, Ambassador, have you voted before previous elections?
Right from 1999.
You've been voting.
Wow, I've been in political system, like I said.
Because we know a lot of people out there that have never voted.
Right from 99, if you see my voter start, it is 1999, the old one that I'm still using.
Wow, that means you have been on ground.
Yes.
You are ready for the task ahead.
Of course, we have been ready before now.
Now, what's that one striking difference you have that you think will make the people vote for you? What makes you think you are different from your opponents or any other politician that you know?
Thank you. One, I have never been in government. I don't have history of unfaithfulness to my people, and the little opportunity I've been given as a party man My people have studied me. I've been in PDP, APC, I've been to all the parties. The people have studied me over the years. If you look at, if you go to my constituency now, you will see that almost all the political parties are supporting me, not just my party.
Wow. Wow.
Almost all, they are holding different meetings on my behalf. They call me, we interact on the daily basis. It's not as if they are doing it without my notice. They are telling me and I'm seeing it. So it shows general acceptability of my personality. And I have all equally made serious impacts. And the people are happy because I'm an entrepreneur. I have a recruitment an associate services, and I have also been helping the people in my little way and capacity. So I feel the confidence people have in me is very, very, very big. It's awesome, and I can tell you that, and I'll tell them that I can never disappoint people. I can never disappoint them for giving me this opportunity and for believing in me. They have actually believed so much in me. So much. My constituency, they will kill anybody, they will fight to ensure I get elected.
Now, with any stroke of luck, what is that one thing you have in mind to do for your people? What legacy do you want to leave behind?
As I was growing up, I have looked at our value system very well. I discovered we have lost it somehow to a very large extent. So I've had this in mind even before now that I'm going to make. I'm going to sponsor a bill that will help, that will help us to inculcate character education into our school curriculum. I think we need it. We need character education. We need to start learning good behavior, good character from the school. Because if you look at our school, our academic system, there's nothing like that. The only way you have it from the north, they had it is in their school curriculum, but here it's not there. We only have Christian religion studies and all that. What about character education? It's something that is achievable. That is my first day I'm going to sponsor in the house.
Wow. That's so nice to know, Ambassador. Now, Ambassador, who is the greatest influence on your political career? Who do you admire? Who is inspiring you in the political space?
I'm a leader.
Okay.
My leader is Pastor Stageze.
Wow, you look up to him, his political style.
He's my leader. I don't look up to him for everything, but I look up to him for mentorship. I look up to him for strong partnership that will move people of our state forward. So he's one man that is very genuine when it comes to political activities, and he's a man that has been able to distinguish himself. I've worked with other leaders, but I decided to settle for him.
Wow. That's so nice to know. Now, Ambassador, if you look at the political space in Nigeria, the number of voters are far less than the total number of registered voters. Do you have any idea on how we can make more people come out to vote during elections?
That responsibility is actually an awareness campaign.
People don't come out to vote.
From the INEC umpire, and as well as the National Orientation Agency, they're not doing enough.
But they've been saying it.
They're not doing enough. They're not doing enough. You see, there's one thing to talk, another thing for you to be able to convince the person that you want to get registered. Are you getting about? I can tell you that there is serious improvement in our registration, voter registration exercise. There's serious improvement. The last one was so massive in my constituency. Wow. Very, very, like a lot of people, young people and all, they are out to register because they want change. Everybody want to be part of the political process to choose who becomes a leader. So I think from there we'll get it right. It's just a matter of time. In a short while, Nigeria is getting the identity awareness on the daily. If you look at this plan, you'll see awareness. People are saying that it is no longer a political party, it is individual.
Yes,
that will tell you that we are getting there gradually.
That's very nice to know, Ambassador. Now, lastly, Ambassador Johnson, do you have any other thoughts or insights you would like to share with us? Any word of advice for your viewers? Anything you would like to say to them?
Yes. The only thing I would say is that I will appeal to the populace, to our citizens of our dear states, to ensure that they put themselves into this. Let them bring themselves out. Let them be part of this process.
Wow.
let them be part of political process. Because if you are not part of a process that will produce the leader, you keep complaining, and we are tired of complaining. Just be part of the process so that your voice will also be heard. You can say, yes, I voted for this person, he's no longer doing the right thing, you vote him out the next one. That is it, you have the options. But thank God for the INEC and the electoral umpire, they are already doing a lot. They are doing awareness campaign too. They are doing a lot to ensure that there is voter security. You understand? So when at the end of it all, if you vote, you will not be disenfranchised.
Wow.
No one should be disenfranchised. Every voter should be given opportunity to exercise their franchise. And that's what we want. From there, we will have it, we will be able to correct the abnormalities in our political system, which is people are no longer interested. But now we are happy that they are not coming back gradually to be part of the process. So I am my advice is that they should try as much as possible to be part of the process. Go on election day, go and vote. Decide who becomes your leader.
Wow,
Be part of the process of choosing who leads you or who leads us in this country. Right from the presidency, you should be able to know a man that is ready to serve.
Yeah.
You be able to know a man that have antecedent. The youth and the populace, the city of Edo State, should understand the word antecedents.
Yeah.
They should always go for antecedent. Good antecedent. Antecedent that you can be sure that
So he has
this
done
person can replicate what he has done before. Not someone that has not done anything. A man that was a governor for 8 years, he could not cause no local government election. They are talking about you. What are you going to do when you become president of this country? A man that was governor and the people, there was a lot of lapses. The local government is the closest way to reach out to the grassroots. So they call the people from the streets. The local, so it's very, very, that's what they call the third tier of government. It's not supposed to be compromised by any leader. Any leader that compromise the local government aspects of our governance, the leader is not a genuine leader. And that is what I have seen in some of these people that are parading themselves to be presidential candidates, that to be president of this, the next president of this country and all that. Let our people focus on antecedents. Please, I am repeating it again. Ask questions. Who is this person? What has he done before? What does he intend to do when he becomes the president? What has he done? Does he have any antecedent that speaks positively about him? You get it? So these are some of the issues we are going to appeal to our people. Not just the name. It means that we are too gullible. And that gullibility is what I don't like, especially from the angle of the youth. If we are going to be a lot of our youth are now very lazy. I was talking to somebody this morning, Edo Pikin, a renowned comedian who is also my partner and a friend. He told me that this period, he doesn't understand what's happening with our youth anymore. They don't want to work. Everybody wants to hammer. What are you hammering now?
It's a terrible thing.
What do you want hammer? Is that how it is? A Rome was not built in a day, for God's sake. Just try to do something. Be part of a process. Contribute, sacrifice. I have sacrificed a lot to be part of the political process. Where they won't give us money. We will use our money to be part of it. We will travel, use our money to be part of it. Wow. You can imagine going to Abuja. I will use my money. I want to spend like 300,000 to be in Abuja just to be part of the process. But now, people
I don't think I want to get money.
And it's not so. If a leader or a candidate gives you money for you to support it to get elected into a political office, automatically he cannot do anything for you because he has paid you off. That is the scenario. But we just pray and hope. Thank God for the caliber of candidate that we have from my political party. We have 80% are youth today from my political party, especially in those states. 80% of our candidates, right from Senate, House of Reps, and House of Assembly, they are youths. So it means that we should be able to consolidate on what we have made for them and see how we can take our nation to the better one.
Well, you have heard from Ambassador Johnson Iyamu himself. He said he will deliver and he will sponsor a bill that will have an impact on character and education. It is very good for us to hold people accountable. So in the event that there is any twist, we can always roll back this tape and replay. Is that not so?
Of course. That is the essence of it.
Thank you very much, Ambassador.
You can ask me as a question.
Yeah, we can always come back and say you said this and that and that time. So, why is it not going the way we discussed it before?
In an ideal situation, in an ideal society, it's supposed to be.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Johnson, for coming on the program. We wish you all the very best in your endeavor, and we look forward to seeing the very best of you. Thank you very much for coming.
We're going to be together. We'll continue while I become a member to the president and local government constituency. We are still going to be together. Then you will not come in different form now to monitor my projects.
Yes, of course, we'll be here to monitor the projects on what they to see if you are really doing it.
Talking, I always come back. You also remind yourself, oh, this is what
this man said. Thank you for watching the program.
Thank you very much.
You can watch Chris Okaka Network on all social media handles. Until I come your way next time, I am Chris Okaka. Remember this.